Hello students, today we are going to study unit number 6, that is multi-threading, exception handling and applets of object-oriented programming, part 4. In this we are going to study about input-output basics, means how we read from the console or write on the console, that is included in this presentation. For displaying the message on console, we make use of system.out statement. There is a class named system which is defined in java.language package. All the Java programs automatically import java.language package. The system contains three predefined stream variables, that is in, out and error. These are declared public and static within the system. The system.out defines the standard output stream by default. This is console. Therefore, the message is displayed on the output screen. The system.in refers to standard input stream, which is the keyboard by default. That is, we take inputs from user through keyboard. Then we use system.in. The system.error are the objects for standard input stream and error. Now we'll see how to read from console input. In Java, input is taken by using system.in. For that, we wrap the system in a buffer reader object to create character stream. In buffer reader, we wrap all the things what is entered by the user and which is called as input stream, which is taken by the keyboard from the keyboard, which is taken by using system.in, which is shown in below diagram. For taking input from the user through keyboard, we have there is the syntax is buffer reader, that is the keyword, then the object name which we want to create an object is equal to new buffer reader, new input stream reader in brackets system.in. In this way, we can take certain inputs from the user through keyboard. You have to remember, when we take such type of inputs from user, at that time some IO exception is thrown. So to handle this IO exception, we have to use throws IO exception in main function. We'll see this with an example, that is reading character from console input, that is from keyboard. Here we have to import java.io package. Then I've written one class having name read character, in which I have written the main function which throws IO exception. Afterwards, I have created one object of buffer reader. Therefore, I have used keyword buffer reader object obj is equal to new buffer reader new input stream system.in. Afterwards, I have declared one variable count, which is of integer type and its value is 0. Another variable is declared of character type ch. System.out.println enter 5 characters. This message will be displayed on the console for the user to input 5 different characters. To take this 5 characters from user, I have used while loop. In while loop, I have given the condition, that is count, that is the number of inputs entered by the user is stored in count, which should be less than 5. And these 5 characters are now read by using read function or read method, which is written in java.io. Therefore, we have imported this package, that is java.io. And to call that function, in Java also, we use object for calling the function. Therefore, obj.read I have written, and this characters will be read and will be stored into ch variable. Now system.out.print, I am printing each and every variable entered by the user by using system.out.println. I am printing ch on the output screen, and every time the count will be incremented until the 5 characters are input or taken from the user. The count will be incremented. Hence, you can see in the output, that is, first the message will be displayed, that is enter 5 characters. Then the user inputs hello, which is having 5 alphabets, and these alphabets are afterwards displayed one by one by using system.out.println ch. Now we'll see how to read from string console. For that, again, we are going to import java.io package. Afterwards, I've created one class, that is read string, in which I've written the main function which throws IO exception. Afterwards, I've created the object of buffer reader. Therefore, buffer reader obj is equal to new buffer reader, new input stream reader system.in. Afterwards, I've created one string variable s, and in this s I'm reading line by line from the console, and for that I've called one function, that is read line, by using object obj. Afterwards, I've written while loop, and while loop is used to read the lines from the console and to verify the ending part of the lines which we are going to read. For that, we have used while loop, which is not s equals end, means s has come to an end, which will be denoted by while loop. For that, we have used system.out.println, and we are again printing the lines which we have read from the console. We use system.out.println s, and s is equal to obj dot read line, means these lines will be again read by the while loop. Therefore, we can see at the output the user has entered hello, how are you. These lines are read by the program and it is again displayed. Therefore, it is showing hello, how are you again, and it is displaying end of reading. Now we want to write something on console. Until now we have seen how to read from the console. Now we'll see how to write on the console. The simple method used for writing the output on the console is write. Here is the syntax for using write method, and the syntax is system.out.write. In bracket we want to will display the arguments which we want to write on the console, and below program shows the example of writing a variable on the output console. Therefore, I have created one class which is write data, in which I have written the main function. In main function, we have declared 3 different variables, which first one is of integer type, int val. The value of val is 10. Another type of variable is C, which is character type, and in which I am storing the variable as A. Now system.out.print, I am printing the value on console, that is output. Therefore, I have used system.out.print write val. Again, in the last line, we have written system.out.write C, that is, we are printing the value of C on the output console, and therefore the output will be 10 and A. Hence, we have studied how to read and write from console in this presentation.